Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1, bringing you the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Great that you can be with us. Starting at midnight on Sunday, Budapest, the last holdout in the country, will lift many of its previously imposed restrictions because of COVID-19. Here's a roundup of what to expect. The patios of cafes and restaurants can open, so can stores and outdoor pools, if they so wish. However, protective measures such as social distancing and wearing a protective face mask must still be observed. And outside of the Hungarian capital, even more changes will be implemented. Guests can now eat inside restaurants, and masks are no longer obligatory there. Furthermore, the public can now attend church services, and people can now also hold weddings, complete with guests. One of the biggest changes in Budapest is that stores no longer will close at 3 in the afternoon. Also, another big change is that eateries can now serve customers on their patios. Prior to that, those were open only offered takeout. And after a hiatus of 2 months, open-air museums, parks, and playgrounds can be enjoyed again. But the key word is open air, as any enclosed areas of such establishments are still not open to the public. And in the rest of the country, even more restrictions have been loosened. For example, hotels and restaurants can return to normal business. That means that they're not just restricted to serving customers on their patios. They can do so in the normal dining areas also. However, employees there still have to wear face masks. These changes also apply to Pest County, which surrounds the Hungarian capital. The county used to have the same restrictions as Budapest, but now no more. The government has decided that loosening restrictions in the Hungarian capital should always occur 2 weeks later than in the rest of the country. Starting Monday, regular health services will also be accessible to a certain degree. That means that in this second phase of loosening restrictions, you can go to hospital to undergo a screening test, get treatments for different ailments, or have surgery. And many medical centers have set up call lines for patients who need to have checkups. The current campaign against COVID-19 was a success so far, and that's why restrictions could be eased. That's what the Parliamentary and Strategic State Secretary of the Ministry for Innovation and Technology said. Tamás Sanda pointed out that the second phase of defensive measures will deal with protecting the economy. Therefore, the government has decided to reduce taxes, implement subsidies, and provide training in order to jumpstart the economy. Sanda said that the economic performance stats for April, when they come out, will be disturbing. And that's all for now from Hungary Reports. We can also be seen in repeats and online, and we're back live every night at about 11:20 p.m. local time. Please stay tuned. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. And please make sure to stay safe by doing social distancing and wearing a protective face mask. Thanks for watching, and viszontlátásra.